Teacher's log, Kinder Adventures. Well, we had Christmas break, and I can tell you right now, oh, thank goodness for Christmas break, because I literally crawled to Christmas break. If you would have walked in at about 3:45, the day that we got on Christmas break, that Friday, you would have seen me in the main office lying on the ground as if I was going to do snow angels, except I was in the office, the main office. I was so exhausted. You have no idea. Then we came back. And I was like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. Was I? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I forgot about how these kids are. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right. Tell me what you guys got. One of the kids raises their hand and they're like, I got a doll. And then, of course, domino effect. We've already talked about this. 30 other kids have, I got one, I got one, I got one, I got one. And giggles. You got to know that she's going to show out. I got an American doll and I got a bunch of school accessories. Some what? Accessories. Some what? Accessories. What? And then one of the other boys is like, accessories. Like I'm supposed to know what accessories are. And I'm like, oh, accessories. She's like, no, 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 I still have them. And I'm like, not X. Yep, we're back. So then later on, the kids are doing some work at their table because I really don't. I mean, we're trying to get back into the habit. And this is what I hear. Huh. I must have gotten snow on my mask because it's all salty. And I'm thinking to myself, no, no. Pretty sure that salt is, if it's salt, that's coming from you. And it's probably coming from your nose. Just throwing that out there. So, nope. Snow is not salty unless it's yellow. So I don't think that that's what they had because I don't think she was eating snow out there. So then we get to the playtime. And all of a sudden I hear one of my kids going, or no. It was a movie. I put on a movie for a brief little moment in time. And all I hear is all by myself. Everybody knows that song. Celine Dion, if I remember correctly. Okay? And that was on the movie or whatever. And all of a sudden the kid's like, I know that song. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's got a little, his parents done. And he's like, it's from Angry Birds. And I'm like, sorry, Celine. I'm sorry. They just did you dirty. I'm sorry my kinders did you dirty. I apologize. Angry Birds. What kind of garbage is that? Then we had a teacher who had brought donuts for her class, and I was letting my kids back in the class after whatever it was that they were at, and so she was like, "Hey, do you want a donut?" I was like, "Oh, sure, thanks," and so she gave me one, and my class is all sitting down. I come walking in, and I have a donut, and I went and grabbed a napkin to put it on, and then I went to set it at my desk. I was gonna eat it later. Why do you have a donut? That's giggles. He has a donut? Yeah, he has a donut. Look, look, look. He must be a cop because he has a donut. I hear that and I'm like, who? Just because I have a donut doesn't make me a cop? So I don't know where they got that from because obviously I'm a school teacher. I'm not a cop. Yeah, just letting you know this is what I'm hearing. So then today, this happened just today. The whole class, we started with one and we counted by ones all the way up to 100 because I'm really trying to get them to know those. And I've got about 7 kids that know it, right? So we got to that and I was like, hey, awesome job. I stopped at 80 and you guys kept going all by yourselves without my help. Give yourselves a hand, yada, yada, yada. And one girl was like, whew, it made me sweat. And I'm like, how exactly did counting to 100 make you sweat? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Someone please explain how counting to 100, literally sitting crisscross applesauce, makes you sweat. Did you not know what number was coming next? Were you worried about it? What? Were you nervous? Anxious? So then, obviously it's cold. Every kid has a jacket. And I got a line of kids like I'm selling ice cream to zip up their jacket. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute. You're not here every day, but you always have your jacket zipped up. That means you know. So I thought I'd check it out. Of course, here's my line. Boom, zip, 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 zip. And zip up one kid. And then I see her walk away, unzip it, and go, look, I can do it myself. Zip. And I'm like, that's not fair. I did not deserve to come back from break so soon to go with that. Last thing, I don't even know. Out of nowhere, I hear, hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is, and then I didn't hear the rest. But I kept hearing that over and over. And I'm like, who on earth taught their kid the Slim Shady song at the age of 5 or 6? Because if they know the rest of that, we need to have a talk. With that, I will end transmission.